Hey guys, so today has been super busy. First of all, I haven't seen Jordan at all today. I've talked to him over the phone and I've texted him, but for the first time in almost 2 weeks, I have not seen him, which is good. Don't get me wrong, I love him, I really do, but, you know, it's just like with me and Hunter. We need time apart, even though Hunter and I rarely get to see each other. We do text and stuff. Anyway, so we didn't leave the house until almost 1:45. But then when we did, we went over all the way over to Knoxville, and we went to a place called Sunrise Supermarket, and it's a Japanese themed supermarket that has literally like thousands of products, and it is so cool. I bought three for a total of $4.48. I got this Japanese dessert called taro mochi. It's taro flavor mochi, and what mochi is it's a rice cake type dessert, but it's pounded into this almost gelatinous type state, and then it's molded into these balls, which are about this big and this thick, and then it's filled with various types of fillings. They have creams and jelly types, and the most common is a sweetened bean paste, and then it's flavored with artificial flavoring or natural flavoring, and they have orange and melon and strawberry and blueberry and pineapple and like all different kinds and taro. I got taro, and it is really good. They're purple, and then they're covered with cornstarch or rice starch or whatever, and that keeps it from sticking to you. And then, other than that, I got my first ever bottle of Ramoon, which is Japanese soda, and it's the one that has the marble in it. If you can see it. And it's really weird shaped. It's obviously indented so then my face looks weird, so then it sticks. And then I got a sack of fortune cookies, which probably had like 50 in it or something for like $1. Actually, it was $1. Take that back. And overall, I don't know if I've said this, I probably did, and yeah, overall it came to a total of $4.48 after tax, which is pretty good, because it was a 6-pack of mochi and a like 7.8 ounce or 6.8 or something ounce bottle of Ramoon, and it's lychee flavor. I actually took the label off. It's 6.76 ounces, or 200 milliliters. This is what it looks like. This specific one is lychee, but yeah. I've read reviews that say this is one of the better ones. They also have like a billion flavors of that. They have like grape and melon and tangerine and strawberry and pineapple, and I even heard they have an octopus flavor, which sounds disgusting, but I would try it just because I'm that person. And the really cool thing about this market is they have the literal definition of fresh seafood. Like in the back, they have tanks of live fish and other seafood like lobsters and crabs and crawfish swimming around and living until you decide to order them. And I mean, obviously they'll kill some of them. Like they had a pile of, I think it was halibut, and they had like a dozen or so different kinds of fish out there on display. And then they actually sell just the fish heads. It's pretty cool. I actually liked being over in the fish department just because I like stuff like that. I was raised on seafood pretty much. I mean, I love salmon. It's one of my favorite meals. Salmon with steamed rice and mixed vegetables. And by mixed, I don't mean like the frozen buy-in-the-bag stuff. I mean like peppers and corn and carrots and broccoli and cauliflower and all of it, not just one or two different vegetables. No. But anyway, after that, we went over to Turkey Creek and we went to Target to look for cortisone 10 for psoriasis for Gigi, and they didn't have it. They had it for eczema, but that's it. And then we went over to the Walmart, which is right next door, and we were looking for it, but we didn't find the Cortisone 10 brand. We found a different brand, which is also a good brand, and I know the brand of it, I just can't think of it. What's the brand of it, Mom?
Huh?
The cortisone stuff. Dermarest?
The psoriasis stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dermarest.
Yeah. Dermarest brand, pretty much cortisone lotion for psoriasis. So we got that, and I got a thing of hair ties, and Mom got some not conditioner, body wash. And yeah, and then after that, we went all over Turkey Creek looking for somewhere to eat. We went to this place called Seasons, and Crew, and Fleming's, which I knew was going to be expensive, because it's a steakhouse and wine bar, and it had like 2,000 different kinds of wine, and it was ridiculous. And we actually we went to like 4 or 5 different restaurants looking at menus before we finally settled on one. We went to the Smoky Mountain Brewery and Restaurant. Really good. I had the chicken. It was the roasted chicken quesadilla, and it had green pepper and onions with it, and then it came with sour cream and salsa. And yes, it was just an appetizer, but it was a 12-inch quesadilla cut into 4 sections. So I mean, it was big, and it was very filling, and it was very good. And I think it's best with sour cream, but that's just because that's what I like. But yeah, and then we came home because it was storming like crazy. I mean, when we were out at the Smoky Mountain brewery, it's a brewery, no, brewery and restaurant, it had started to pretty much monsoon outside. It was like winds at like 60 miles an hour and lightning striking down everywhere. I mean, over by the Regal Cinemas Pinnacle Theater, which is right next door to it, there was a light post that got struck by lightning and was sitting on top of like 4 trees, so that's always fun. Which, by the way, that is my favorite theater. It's really big, and it's really fantastic. I mean, I've been to like 7 or 8 different theaters around here, and that one is definitely my number 1 favorite. So yeah. And then we brought Gigi home a brewery burger. Can't think to speak. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And fries. And yeah. So that was pretty much my day. And yeah. Jordan's supposed to be coming over tomorrow, because we're going to watch movies, probably from like 2 or something in the afternoon, for like 8 hours, from probably like 2 to 10 or something. But yeah. Anyway, I guess I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.